To understand what a sequence is, guys, I have written some numbers in the ascending order, or no, बढ़ते क्रम में. Numbers are increasing in value. So 1, then we have 4, then we have 7, then we have 10, then we have 13, then we have 16, 19. Okay, the numbers are increasing. Okay, चलो अगर number घटते भी होंगे, write them in the descending order, like 19, then 16, 13, 10, 7, 4, and 1. Okay. Now, one thing which you observe about these numbers is that if you look at the numbers in the increasing order, okay, ऊपर जो numbers दिए हुए हैं 1, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16, 19, these numbers are all increasing by a constant value, right? Okay, they are all increasing by 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, isn't it? Okay, and in the second case, all the numbers are decreasing by 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, right? So guys, whenever in a sequence the numbers are either increasing or decreasing by a constant value, okay, मेरा मतलब यहाँ addition से या subtraction से है basically. Okay, you're adding 3 or subtracting 3, if you're adding some constant or subtracting some constant, such a sequence is called as an AP or an arithmetic progression, or also an arithmetic sequence. Okay, तो guys, हम लोग क्या observe करते हैं यहाँ पे for this particular sequence? If you assume, let's say, the first term here as a, okay, which is 1 here in this case, right? Okay, अगला term कैसे मिलेगा? 1 plus 3, right? ओके, देन उसके बाद उसका अगला टर्म कैसे मिलेगा? +3, राइट? उसके बाद उसका अगला टर्म कैसे मिलेगा? +3, राइट? ओके, सो गाइस, जनरली रिमेंबर, whatever is the value you are adding every time, in this case this value is 3, right? This value is called as the common difference of the arithmetic progression. Okay, and it is generally denoted by the symbol small d. Okay, and the first term here, okay, for the AP, okay, the first term, okay, it's denoted by the symbol a. राइट? सो अगर गाइज मान लो हमने फर्स्ट टर्म सपोज अगर ए लिया है, तो इस सीक्वेंस का पहला टर्म क्या हुआ? ए हुआ. सेकंड टर्म क्या हो जाएगा? ए प्लस द कॉमन डिफरेंस डी, राइट? उसके बाद नेक्स्ट टर्म क्या होगा? ए प्लस 2d, देन ए प्लस 3d, ए प्लस 4d, लाइकवाइज इट कीप्स ऑन इंक्रीजिंग. तो गाइज फर्स्ट टर्म में एक भी डी का टर्म नहीं है. ओके, सेकंड टर्म में एग्जैक्टली एक बार डी आ रहा है, 1d, राइट? थर्ड टर्म हैज 2d's, fourth term has 3d's, so the nth term will basically have n minus 1d's, right? So the nth term of the arithmetic progression is a, the first term, plus n minus 1 times the common difference d. Okay, you can remember this as a standard formula. The nth term of the AP is a plus n minus 1 times the common difference d. Okay, let's take it one step further, guys. अभी इसी अगर arithmetic progression में suppose इतने सारे term में suppose सिर्फ 2 terms होते हैं, for example 1 and 4. Okay, ओके, 1 और 4 का वैसे 1 और 4 का वैसे अरिथमेटिक मीन क्या होता है? 1 plus 4 divided by 2. ओके, 2.5, राइट? ओके, इसी को अगर हम नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स, 2 टर्म्स है ना, नंबर ऑफ टर्म्स से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, कितना मिलेगा? 5 मिलेगा. दिस 5 इज नथिंग बट द सम ऑफ दीस 2 टर्म्स, राइट? राइट? सिमिलरली आई गिव यू वन मोर एग्जांपल. अगर इसी सीक्वेंस में गाइस अगर हम लोग 3 टर्म्स ले, ओके, 1, 4 and 7, व्हाट इज द अरिथमेटिक मीन? ओके, द अरिथमेटिक मीन इज 1 plus 4 plus 7 divided by 3. 3 टर्म्स है ना, 7 plus 4 11, 11 plus 1 is the 12 divided by 3 is 4. This is your arithmetic mean. ऐसे 3 टर्म्स है, राइट? तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे? 4 को 3 से मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. Okay, that gives you the number of terms 3 into the arithmetic mean. Okay, 4 3 से कितना हो गया? 12 हो गया, right? Which is nothing but 1 plus 4 plus 7, right? मिसाल के तौर पे, okay, let's to make just to keep things very simple, we found one arithmetic mean as 1 plus 4 plus 7 divided by 3. That is the arithmetic mean. Okay, or I can say that if you multiply this arithmetic mean with the number of terms, which is 3 in this case, you get the sum of the terms of the AP, right? Okay, guys, so always remember this. Whenever you have an arithmetic progression, okay, if you want to find out the sum of the n terms of the arithmetic progression, okay, just take the arithmetic mean and multiply it by the number of terms. It's as simple as that. As we took the examples, okay, for this, this will work for every AP, every arithmetic progression. The sum is nothing but number of terms multiplied by the arithmetic mean. Okay, but now I will realize that 1, 4, 7, 10, अगर इसी AP के बारे में बात करें 16, okay, I can observe that the arithmetic mean here is nothing but first term plus last term divided by 2, or second term plus second last term divided by 2, okay, or the 2 middle terms, okay, दोनों का average. Okay, so we know that the arithmetic mean will be nothing but the first term plus last term divided by 2. वो भी एक ही बात है. 1 plus 16 divided by 2 is nothing but the arithmetic mean 8.5 here. Okay, or 4 plus 13 divided by 2 is again the arithmetic mean 8.5, or the average of these two terms 8.5. Okay, if you're not convinced, you can add all these terms and divide by 6. Okay, so 16 plus 13 is 29, plus 10 39, plus 7 46, 46 and 5 will be basically 51, upon 6 is 8.5. As simple as that, right? Okay, so the same arithmetic mean of these 6 terms divided by 6, you can get as the arithmetic mean of the first or the last term, right? Or second last term, right? Okay, guys. So we have one more formula for some of the n terms. Okay, number of terms को हम ऐसे लिखते हैं n terms के हिसाब से, and the arithmetic mean we changes first term plus last term. Okay, you can also change it like this. It is nothing but n by 2 into second term plus second last term, right? Okay, or n by 2 plus third term plus third last term, so on and so forth, right? But just now थोड़ी देर पहले we saw that the first term of the AP is nothing but A, right? And the last term is nothing but A plus n minus 1 into D if there are n number of terms, right? So just substituting these values in the given equation, okay, I will have the formula for some of the n terms of an AP, which is n by 2 times 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, now जिस तरह से मैंने formula दिया है guys, यही मेरा हमेशा का priority भी होता है, you know, in applying these formula in the question. So this is the most preferred formula which I have. Second preferred is this, and then the last preferred is this. Okay, so try using this one. थोड़ा easy है, आसान है, जल्दी निकल जाता है. This one is slightly okay, है थोड़ा बहुत easy है वैसे, but as compared to the first one थोड़ा सा like lengthy है. Third वाला काफी lengthy है as compared to these two, but you can just remember it as such. Okay, so that's about the discussion for arithmetic progression, guys. We'll solve a few questions based on this now, so let's go for it. Okay, 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, they are in AP. Okay, find the, all right, so for this AP we're supposed to find a few things. First is find the 100th term. Okay, now we know the formula for the nth term, guys. The formula for the nth term of the AP is A plus n minus 1 times D. Okay, here the value of A is nothing but 2. Okay, value of A is 2. Okay, the common difference here is 3. Okay, and number of terms required is 100. You want the 100th term basically, right? Just plug in all these values. Okay, you will have the nth term as 2 plus 100 minus 1 into 3. Okay, so this will be 2 plus 99, 3 is at 297 equals plus 2 basically, so 299. Okay, that's the answer for the nth term. Okay, we basically use the formula. Okay, now guys, I'll tell you a very quick shortcut to find out the nth term for all APs. Okay, like for this question, I can directly calculate 3 into 100 minus 1. The answer is 299. Whoa. Okay, let's see how I did that. Okay, so guys, whenever we have an arithmetic progression, okay, मैं लिख देता हूँ सब terms को. I write 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, so on and so forth, right? Now, what is the common difference, guys? The common difference for this AP is nothing but 3, right? So imagine writing the table of 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 threes are 9, 3 fours are 12, 3 fives are 15. Okay, this is so on and so forth, right? Okay, so what we observe is this term is 1 less than multiple of 3. The second term also is a 1 less than multiple of 3, which is 6 minus 1, 5. Third term also is 1 less than a multiple of 3, which is 9 minus 1, 8. Fourth term also is 1 less than a multiple of 3, which is 12 minus 1, 11. So guys, basically every term here is 1 less than a multiple of 3. First term is 3 into 1 minus 1. Second term is 3 into 2 minus 1. Third term is 3 into 3 minus 1. So likewise, the nth term will be 3 into n minus 1. As simple as that, right? So next time you have an arithmetic progression, you can directly imagine the relation very, very easily. How? Just look at the common difference, uska table likho, okay, or initial value se kitna kam hai wo usko adjust kar lo. Okay, so for example, you see that the common difference is 3, 3 se 1 kam hai, so it's basically 3n minus 1. That's the nth term. Very easily you can solve the question. Okay, and in fact, whenever there is a question concerning the nth term, you can always apply this particular logic. Okay, I'll give one more example. Fatafat, let's see how quickly you can find it out. So let's see. Okay, I wanted to find out the nth term ka formula. Fatafat, instantly possible. Right, what do you observe, guys? The common difference here is nothing but 7. Right, so basically 7 का table लिखते हैं 7n. 7 से ये कितना ज्यादा है 15, 7 से ये 8 ज्यादा है, so basically the nth term is 7n plus 8. As simple as that. Okay, so likewise you can basically make your calculations like really very easy in this case. अगर nth term का कभी कोई भी कुछ question आता है, you can solve it very easily using this logic. Okay guys, so let's go on to the next question. Okay, the difference between the third and the 10th term. Okay, so guys, अभी observe करते हैं for this AP, the difference between the first and the second term is the common difference D, right? देखो यहाँ पे 3 का difference है. Okay, what about the difference between the first and the third term? Between the first and third term, guys, हम लोग ये common difference 2 बार apply करेंगे, so it's nothing but 2D, right? What about the first four terms? Okay, अगर first four terms के बारे में बात करें, okay, the common difference will come how many times? The common difference will come 3 times in between them. Okay, so basically अगर first n terms का difference अगर हम निकालें, basically first और n terms का अगर हम difference निकालें, it is nothing but n minus 1 times d, right? It's as simple as that. Now they're asking you difference between the third and the 10th term. दोनों को एक एक place shift करते हैं towards the left. So it is as good as the difference of the second and the 9th term, which is as good as the difference of the first and the 8th term. Okay, by this logic, first to 8, the difference will be 8 minus 1 into d. D here in the question is 3. So 8 minus 1 is 7. 3s are 21. That's the answer for this question, 21. Okay guys, so remember this and you can use this in many places, like जब भी common difference का question आता है, divide करना होगा common difference अगर 10 लोग के बीच में या 10 terms के बीच में, you can always remember this. ठीक है, let's go on to the next question guys. Sum of the first 100 terms. Okay, now अब बहुत लोग क्या करते हैं कि people observe that for this particular question the first term is given to us as 2. Okay, common difference is 3, number of terms is 100, तो फिर वो अपना गंदा formula यूज करते हैं, n by 2 into 2 plus okay, I won't be doing that. Okay, so please spare me. Okay, up there guys, in the previous question we have already found the 100th term, right? Okay, that is 299. We already know the first term, right? We can find the arithmetic mean. Of course we can find the arithmetic mean. The arithmetic mean will be the average of 2 and 299 divided by 2. But we know that the sum of the n terms is nothing but number of terms multiplied by arithmetic mean. So this arithmetic mean you multiply by number of terms 100. You solve the question already. 299 plus 2 is 301 upon 2 will be how much? 50. 150.5 multiplied by 100, you will have your answer 15050. That's about it. Okay, last question. Confirm whether 242 would belong to the sequence. Okay, now see guys, if any term belongs to this sequence, it should be of the form a plus n minus 1 times d. This is one way to solve the question. A given to you as 2, n हमें नहीं पता, d here is 3. Okay, अगर इसको solve करेंगे ना तो हमने जो डिस्कस किया वही आएगा 3n minus 1, but in a much lengthier way. Okay, anyway, so any term which belongs to this sequence should be of the form 3n minus 1. Okay, that means अगर 3n minus 1 को 242 से equate किया, n should be an integer, right? So 3n minus 1 को हम क्या करेंगे, 242 से equate कर देंगे. You will get 3n is equal to 243. That means n is equal to 81. That means yes, 242 will be a part of the sequence and it will be the 81st term. Okay, अब इसी question को फट से solve कैसे करोगे guys? See, we know that for this particular AP, okay, it is nothing but of the form, every term is of the form 3n minus 1, right? Okay, now 242 में अगर मैंने एक जोड़ दिया, I will have 243, and if you know powers of 3, you will know 243 is 3 to the 5th power, so it's a multiple of 3. That means ये definitely sequence को belong करेगा ही करेगा. Okay, and to confirm now, you can just equate directly to find out the value of n. Okay.